In Sutra 10, Kleshas can be reduced. This is the good news. So he says that they are reducible by involution when they are subtle. Subtle can't be seen. Most of the time we don't know where the stress comes from, right? Subtle. Subtle means almost invisible. If it is visible, very easy. Just take it out. There is no more. The pain is no more. But normally it is not there. So some people, individuals live their whole life. Then end of the life, still with so much of pain. But if they can discover the source, or at least in theory understand the source, at least it becomes manageable. But we don't want to go to this compromised state of living where at least this list, we want to have a higher level of increasing the capacity to solve the issue. Right? This life is an opportunity to find a solution so that we can achieve the purpose of life, which is happiness. There is only one reason where you go and come for class, where you have a family, where you go to work, where you eat your food, where you live in society, where you start to think, where you start to observe. There's only one. Psychology says this well, philosophy has discovered this for thousands of years. Depth psychology agrees with this, that it is that pursuing happiness. So behind every suicide or attempt to suicide, if the person survives it, you interview, you do a psychological analysis, is because they are unhappy. That's the basis of the entire life that we are leading is only one, to find the source of happiness. So you say that, oh, I'm in love with this person, I'm going to marry him or her. Or I have now lived a nice life with this person, I want to produce children. The reason why you got married is to find whether I can find, because I thought that I can find happiness. That the marriage was propelled with the view that you will find happiness. And then you pushed. Maybe you didn't find happiness, then you thought, oh, I think I will find happiness when I have children. The reason why the person had children because they thought that they will have happiness. Everything, the rule is finding happiness. So let's study what is this subtle? What is subtle? Meditation says that since it is subtle, then we have to approach it with subtle methods. The gross methods have not worked. Look at the brands of cars that are coming out. It's only to satisfy the pursuit of happiness. So you just continue. 10,000 years of history cannot be wrong. He says here, it's through meditation. Simple as that. Meditation allows us to reduce the source of pain. That means we can capture the essence of happiness without pursuing it outside. It's inside. We cannot drop the things that we already have. Whatever that we have, we can't drop. But we can find the happiness when we dive deep inside. Find the happiness deep inside, and then you realize that all of this is part of my life. It's alright. But I have been searching in the wrong place. So therefore I have become frustrated when that source doesn't give me happiness. I get frustrated with my husband, with my wife, with my mother, with my in-laws, with my children, with society, with my teachers, with everybody else, because those who are supposed to, whom I have been seeking, I have not been able to. But the seeking has been wrong. The seeking has to be inside. So once we find it inside, and then the complaints will drop. Then true happiness will descend in the family, in society. Through what? Through meditation. All of you are doing meditation. Find it. You have to dive deep inside and find it. So this is one of the methods. Are there any other methods? Now he's talking about karma in reincarnation. It doesn't matter whether you feel that reincarnation is there or reincarnation is there. Every time you sleep, you wake up, it is reincarnation. It's also partially true. It's long sleep or short sleep. I'm not saying whether I believe or not, or whether you should or not, it doesn't matter. But let's look at what he says. in the short sleep or the long sleep. If you believe in the long sleep, then it will make sense of what is being said here. If you believe in the, no need to believe in the short sleep. Everybody goes through the short sleep. That whatever I have done today, I have to go and experience the karma. Karma Shaya means the storehouse of karma. Whatever that I have done and not done in the past is stored in the form of samskara or sense impressions, and it will come to fruition. It will come to its full blossom immediately or gradually. This storehouse of karmas, which are the root cause of afflictions, is to be experienced in the present and future birth. Present moment, today, I have to experience what I have done today, and I have to experience it after that 6 hours of sleep, unconscious sleep, not that, and then I wake up, still have to go through this affliction, this pain. When you got up in the morning, 6 hours bliss. You didn't have to. But the moment you got up, this was there, who caused it? Here, Patanjali says, was caused by you. You may not agree. You agree or disagree is your right. But Patanjali says, I am the cause. It's not him, I. But I caused this. So during that argument, if I was able to rationally observe and understand and manage it, the next moment when I wake up, I'm not affected. But during that time, if that person was creating this fuss and I responded with shouting, arguing, next day wake up with a headache. Or even may have something new, high blood pressure. The day started, high blood pressure caused by the inability to manage that. This can happen if conflict is not resolved, a very high level conflict is not resolved, you wake up with a permanent disability, high blood pressure. Psychosomatic illnesses caused by, who caused this? Not the person. Not the person, even though the person could have been very abusive, could have shouted so much and all that, but if you had not responded, no karma. Because if you responded, karma have to face. So that's what he talks about, that we have to analyze how much was my involvement. Is this absolute? Is this absolute? It cannot be absolute. Let's say you are in a country where the leader is Hitler. This is your fault. The leader is governing. It's not your fault. So it's not absolute. Namaskar.